Hey my all dear YouTube family, welcome on our YouTube channel on Let's Speak. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to communicate to ourselves. Oh my god, so many people were asking, ma'am, please make a separate video on this topic, how to speak to ourselves. As I told you in my previous video, I'm fond of speaking to myself. I love to communicate with my mind. I love to talk to myself. I know it's something, it's a little bit weird to hear that. How can someone speak to uh, themselves? Something, weird kind of question. But yeah, according to me, we all should talk to ourselves because we are the best friend for ourselves. But before that, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God. We are, we are about to cross 500 member. We are gonna become, really huge family, a big family. Means that we are gonna complete 500 members in our YouTube family. Thank you so much for your love and support. Really, I'm not sure. I don't know how I will, manage that moment. I hope I'll not cry at the time, when we will cross 1001K subscriber on our YouTube family. That is all your, support and of course somewhere of course I also worked hard, no doubt I'm of course working hard, but that all credit I want to give to all of you. Without you, we are not we are, yeah, we are not able to complete 500 member on our YouTube family. Thank you so much, really, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your love. I'm really eagerly waiting for 500 members. Okay, leave it. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how can you communicate to ourselves. Oh my God. Yeah, something, this is better to communicate to ourselves because no one is gonna judge to you. No one is gonna correct your mistake. But yeah, what is the benefit if you talk to yourself? You'll get fluency of this language because somewhere, of course, I used to communicate to myself so much means so much. But yeah, of course, nowadays I'm also speaking to myself in English. I would highly recommend you to talk to yourself in English language. But how? The question is how to communicate to ourselves. I know somewhere this is, little bit weird to hear that. I would just like to share one thing. How do you communicate to yourself in your mother tongue? If someone watch my videos from Maharashtra, if someone watch my videos from West Bengal, don't you speak to yourself in your mother tongue? I'm not agree with your point. Of course, we all communicate to ourselves. That can be in our mind, that can be loudly. But yeah, we speak at least. We speak. If someone says, no, I don't speak to myself, no, I'm not agree with him. But yeah, how to communicate? I would like to take some example. If someone watch my videos who is housewife, then try to ask to yourself, like if you when you wake up in the morning, try to say to yourself, hey, hey cutie, good morning. Like I say, hey Madhuri Shaurasya, hey my love, good morning. Thank you so, and I also say to God, thank you so much, God, to giving me one more chance to become better than, from last day, from last yesterday. Like this kind of sentences I say in the morning. After that I say, hey, let's get ready for the coaching, let's get do something special today, let's complete your homework, let's complete your study, let's learn something new today. This kind of sentences I love to speak to myself in the morning. You can say this kind of affirmation. But this is my routine, not yours. So if someone watch my videos who is working woman or housewife or student, for especially I want to address, if someone watch my videos who is housewife, you have really a big opportunity to communicate to yourself because you have whole day you can communicate to yourself in English language. But what kind of question you should ask? I would like to say, ask, try to ask, simple kind of sentences like, if you wake up when you wake up in the morning, say, good morning dear. Okay, You can also ask this kind of question: what do you want to cook something? What do you want to cook today? What do you want to prepare something new food today? What do you want to make something delicious kind of dish for your children, for your family member, for someone else? You can ask this kind of question to yourself. Then you can also say, okay, like one more situation I want to take, like you're combing your hair and you are looking at the mirror. Try to say, should I try something new hairstyle today? Should I apply some new cream on my face? Should I apply something new product on my face? Okay, what what will I do something new in my body? Or what happen if I try something new dressing sense on my body? What is gonna happen? Try to ask to yourself this kind of question. You can ask anything to yourself. No one is gonna stop you. Believe me, this is one of the best way to learn spoken English. Of course, in this situation, you're gonna practice to yourself. You don't need to search any partner on social media. Really, you are gonna become best friend for yourself, best partner for yourself. Like if you do dishes, then you can also ask to yourself how I wash dishes. You can also ask to yourself what it call it in English. Like if you have any kind of bowl, not bowl, then you can ask katori, wati. In Marathi, it is also known as wati, and in English it is called bowl. Then you can say, okay, what is known as in English? What can I call it in English? Bowl. Then you can search. No, you can take the help of Google Translate. If you if you like doing some spoon, then try to say that sentence. What is known as in English? It try to search. You can take the help of every situation. If you're mopping the floor, try to speak that in English. Okay, what kind of product should I use new to clean my tiles, to clean my room? What can I decorate something new in my house? You can ask this kind of question. Like if someone is a student, they have really one of the best opportunity to speak in English. Like you have the teacher of English language. You can communicate with him. He's not gonna judge you, of course. If he is a teacher of this language, he is of course gonna appreciate you. you know I make so much mistake. I love to speak to my teacher in whole class. When my teacher teaches English subject, I love to talk to him in English because I only talked, I only communicated with people on social media. I'm really eager to speak with people, you know, like not in social media, like in face to face. I like to I would like to share with all of you one of my incident of my life. I first time I went in the pizza, pizza Domino's. Yeah, the name was that shop, Domino's Pizza or something. I'm not sure. I was really very mad because I wanted to communicate with people, and of course in my area there is something, lack of this kind of source. But yeah, I thought if there is some Pizza Hut, then definitely they will speak to me in English. I went and I started to speak them in English. I said, uh, I'll share with all of you. I would like to create a separate video on this topic. I was really mad. I visited to a doctor and I communicated to him in English. I was really, not I was, I'm really eager to communicate with people. But yeah, I would not like to recommend you directly go and directly visit somewhere and start speaking with them in English. No, because you're gonna make fun of yourself. No, but first, speak to yourself. If someone is a student, then you can speak with yourself. Like uh, today I not I ordered 1 week ago I ordered Chanakya Niti's book, and it is really amazing book. And I didn't uncovered it. Okay, let me uncover it. One minute. Yeah, finally I unboxed this book. Chanakya Niti. I love to read novel. I love to. Of course, I order every month at least one novel. You should also do. I love to read all novel in Hindi because I feel if you can understand your mother tongue very well, then try to read that book in your mother tongue. If you are good in English, then you can of course translate that all things in English language, no doubt. So I've experienced this kind of thing in my life, so I always try to order only and only in Hindi book, in Hindi translated, yeah, Hindi book. Of course, I'm gonna talk on this related to this book. I will ask to myself, try to feel how I'm gonna communicate with this book. You can also take the help to communicate like this. I will say to myself, "Hey Madhuri, what are you gonna learn through this book? In this book, what do you want? Okay, what do you expect through this book?" Then my mind will, reply. Perhaps you are gonna learn something, that kind of experience, that kind of things which all human being, not all human, all students should at least know what kind of mistakes they should not do in their life, what kind of you know experiences they should know. If they can't, if they are not able to experience through their life, then they should at least understand what kind of mistake they should avoid to doing in their teenager, in their at 20s, 25s, 30s, like this kind of thing. Of course, I'm gonna learn so many things through this book, no doubt. But yeah, you can also communicate with your book. Just you can talk with everyone. Like if you have any kind of pain, of course, maybe kya pagul, I'm really something silly kind of girl. If you have any kind of pain, then say to yourself, what is the price of this pain? Okay. What is the color of this pain? What is the name of this pain? Okay. I should write down something. You know, you can also say to yourself, I wanna, give autograph. You can ask this kind of question to yourself. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is gonna helpful for all of you. Love you. Bye.